The model comes from the National Judicial College. In fact, I'll be going to an effort in a few more days where U.S. District Judge Richard Jones presides over. He doesn't call it jurors as judges, but it's where there are pools of judges, jurors rather, who give their views on judges, and it's solely on judges at that setting. We wanted to expand his idea. In fact, he knows I've taken his little ideas with me, so I can't get into trouble. But to include attorneys as well. And then Law Day is coming up, and we wanted to kind of focus on that. And most of the people that sit, a lot of them really didn't want to sit as jurors, but once they sit, they feel the importance of it, and we wanted to showcase that dynamic to becoming a juror.
I was very interested to find out that many of them did not realize that an attorney's fees comes out of the verdict. And when they're awarding a verdict, the injured party is not receiving all of the money. They also did not seem to know that the costs of the litigation are also paid by the injured party. That was very surprising to me. And I'm not sure that they understood through the process that insurance is a factor in paying for many of the medical bills, and that the defendant is not paying the verdict. I hope it helps us in being able to change the rules that govern jury trials so that we can make them more juror-friendly and get more facts in front of the jurors so that they can really make better reasoned and more fair decisions.
Oftentimes as professionals, lawyers, trained judges, we don't give jurors the credit that they should get. And I've just been like a kid in a candy store when I see how these jurors respond. The state of Indiana, we kind of alluded to that in our questions about the questions that they can pose during a trial. They have to be written questions. And that's an indication that they're engaged in that process. And in all the jury trials that I have conducted, I think 90% of the questions that are posed are used. So we're just delighted. We're delighted.